Hello everyone and good morning. This is Win32 Error and this is another one of my video logs. This will be from Sapphire and I will be doing a kind of different run. I call it a stall log, which involves a lot of stalling. What I will do is I will prohibit myself from using any direct attacks. I haven't got the exact details down yet, but it's basically gonna involve only damage over time attacks being effective. And well, we'll see if that's gonna work. I doubt it, so it may just feel really hard really quick, but maybe not. It won't be a very expensive run. I will not do every small detail. There will be a lot of grinding because I will hopefully be over leveled most of the time. And yeah, that's about it. I don't think I actually, yes I did switch on the fast speed. This is really kind of the boring part, but we already knew that. Now, how it's gonna work, I am going to mainly damage my enemies with stupid attacks like poison, confusion, leech seed is going to be one of my prime attacking methods. Basically, any attack that has more than 20 base power, 20 because that means I can actually use Poison Sting, which has 15 base power if I want to. And any attack that doesn't have a set amount of damage. Oh wait, no, an attack that doesn't necessarily do any damage. So something like mirror move, mirror coat, counter, all those moves are allowed, because in a lot of cases they will involve me doing 0 damage and failing. But mostly I will just be focusing on surviving. I have picked Sapphire because I was thinking, what starter am I gonna get? The only starter I could really think would be a good choice would be Bulbasaur, which I will be catching very soon, because the Gen 3 Pokemon are not very well suited for stalling. They don't learn very many moves that really benefit it, because moves like Protect also and Detect, Sand Attack, all those kind of moves are gonna help me, but they don't really learn any of those. On the other hand, Gen 3 is Gen with easiest access to weather moves, and these will also play a big part in this run, because Hail and Sandstorm do additional damage, Sunny Day and Rain Dance can greatly diminish the damage that I take, and as such I will be employing them. I was first thinking of doing it in Leaf Green, but yeah, it just didn't work without the in Leaf Green. The weather moves such as Sunny Day, Hail, Sandstorm, all of those are found inside the victory roads, so it's just too late and too little. There's no Gen 3 Pokemon, there's almost no Gen 3 moves. Actually, the best game to do this on would probably be one of the later gens, because Gen 4 introduced a lot of extra things, such as items that boosted the length of weather conditions, Big Root, which increases the amount of HP recovered when using things as Leech Seed or Ingrain or Absorb, and it's also kinda nice, I guess. Yeah, you're just a filler. Okay, so well, now that this boring part is over, I will just skip ahead to May, because there's no use training my filler. And we are at May now. At May, well, you can change your name sadly, but I'd like to, because I'm kinda tired of all the Mays that are out there. I realized I did one thing wrong. Well, actually two things. One, since I'm choosing a Bulbasaur as my starter, it's only fair to choose Trico in here. So that's one of the reasons I changed from Mudkip to Trico, so that I will be facing a fair type opposition. Secondly, I made a slight mistake in my GameShark code. I had a space somewhere, so that made it impossible for me to actually catch a Bulbasaur, and I only realized that after deleting the save game, because I thought I did something else wrong. Anyway, I have gotten a Trico now, and I will be trying to kill a Torchic now. In the future, I mean. Well, we're just gonna run after May. Let's speed it up a little. I don't like speeding up in videos, but well, can't help it, I guess. I will be letting the Bulbasaur count as one catch on the very first route, and then I will hope to catch something useful. I can only start actually playing the game when I reach level 7, because at that point Bulbasaur learns Lead Sheet, which is the first time I can officially do any damage. I will cut myself some slack while grinding though. Why can't I run? Oh, and I don't have the running shoes yet. Yeah, man. I know. I think that either this one or Platinum had the longest intro. So, Gold is pretty close, I guess. And you were forced to bring the parcel back in first gen and remakes, so I guess it makes sense, but it's not funny. Okay, let's see. Let's just catch Bulbasaur now. And it's a Bulbasaur. How surprising. Let's see. I shouldn't kill this thing actually. That'd be really bad. But this should do. Is that even gonna do any damage? I don't know. Nah. But that's because it's 25% effective. Okay, so about this run, I'm going to cut myself some slack. I may allow myself to replicate some TMs for weather conditions, because well, it might get really difficult otherwise. I will allow myself to use unlimited PP ups. What? It's probably because it's a Bulbasaur, so it's got a high catch rate, I guess. Yeah, let's just... yeah, that's as low as I can get, I think. I should really be able to catch it now, I think. What? I don't even know if I can catch it. That'd be really funny if I were to actually attempt something I should have tried this before. I've got one Pokeball left. Well, I'll just see where this goes. I might have to hack in a Master Ball otherwise. No! Is it that high? I guess that's the effect of it being a starter. Well, anyway, I'm not gonna redo it. I'm just gonna buy some Pokeballs and catch one way or another, and I'll be back after that. And we have finally caught a Bulbasaur. It took a lot of effort. My Trico actually died, I think twice, trying to catch a thing. I guess that's how high the catch rate is. It's the same thing with trying to catch a legendary if you hack them in the early part of the game. It's almost impossible. Gonna pass. Nah, just go past time. Well, I tried to do it as a search for a randomizer patch because, well, as far as I know, they allow you to change the starters. Then you can leave the rest as regular. But apparently they're only there for emeralds, and I wasn't planning on doing emerald, too high difficult compared to sapphire or ruby. Okay, I'll just grind them up now. And we are back. I've grinded up pastime to a considerable level. And filler 2, you weren't loved, but we understand your sacrifice. And we appreciate your sacrifice, and that's just about it. Now you can just go and die somewhere, I don't know. Anyway, now we're gonna start, and I'm just gonna show one quick... oh wait. I almost walked in there, but I don't want to catch a Pokemon right now. Just want to show how this is gonna go down. That's a Wurmple. It's actually pretty good, because, well, actually anything I can catch right now is fairly good. So, this is about how this is going to work. I usually cheat. The thing is damaged, and then I keep growling. And yeah, that's really... I'm gonna turn off animations, by the way, because this is gonna take an hour. That is basically how it's gonna work. I will try and get as many ways to damage Pokemon as possible, such as environmental hazards, such as hail, sandstorm, poison. I will use probably a lot of paralysis because, well, it's pretty good. Sleep will be used a lot. Poison, confusion is gonna be a deal breaker. And then I'm just gonna do this all over again on everything possible. But I guess it's gonna be pretty interesting. And some battles. I will abandon the rules when grinding, probably because, well, it's really a pain. And it's not about it being tough, but because I have to go to a Pokemon Center about every 2 wild Pokemon, because I will run out of things to do. If during a battle I should run out of adders or elixirs, or I haven't brought any, then I will be allowed to use any move if I really don't have another choice. However, I will be erasing these moves fairly quickly. This is a Puchena. It's not really what I wanted. So, now we're gonna speed this up. And that is enough. I'm not sure if she could lift one more, because it might be rounded down. I don't know. At the beginning of the game, these health bars aren't completely reliable, because they've usually got less space than there's HP, or the other way around. Okay, let me just think up a nickname for this Puchena. And I have thought up a name. It's gonna be Day Off. I wasn't gonna go with a naming scheme, and I may actually drop it really quickly, but I guess it could be interesting. Let's see how many lazy things I can imagine. Not too much, probably. Anyway, I'm gonna do the first trainer battle, I guess. Puchena is not too bad to battle for catch, because I need something that can use sand attack. It's gonna be, well, pretty fucking useful at the beginning. It doesn't know that yet. I'll have to grind that up. I'll just do the first trainer for now. Could be interesting. Let's see. Sexagoon. It's level 5. If I lead, cheat and growl, it shouldn't be able to do that much damage, and I completely forgot about turning off the animations. Because, well, if weather effects and poison and confusion are gonna be added, then it's gonna take a while. So let's just speed up. It's actually very advantageous when the enemy uses stat lowering things, especially when it comes to attack stats, because, well, it's not like they're gonna hurt me. Okay, what I will do, I will grind up my Pochena, catch something here first. Another Pochena. That's not what I needed. What I actually need is a rods. No, not a rods. I need a Silcoon I could use. The Silcoon could be useful for items. And you will be a week off, I guess. So, I will turn off the animations right now. Because that was kind of failure. I will keep the style to shift because otherwise it's going to be really difficult to get off a lead sheet or a sleep powder early on. And that's really what I need. I'm probably gonna be very suicidal in this run because it's going to be hard and it's going to be really hard, and well, it might just fail before I reach somewhere. I might not be able to defeat Flannery or Norman, or even before that. But I'll overgrind a bit, see if that helps. They've both got the same nature. Oh, how cute. And which one of these is better? A day off has more special defense but less attack and 1 less HP, so probably I don't know. They're about equal, they've just got slightly different stats. Okay, I'll see you guys next time, and please join me on this slightly crazy adventure.